name is Chris Rand. I'm the Logistics Manager for Aesica Coimbra in Kent. Aesica is a fast-moving, dynamic pharmaceutical manufacturer. We manufacture pharmaceutical finished dose products and active pharmaceutical ingredients for global distribution. Pharmaceutical obviously is a heavily regulated industry for good reason. Aesica are at the forefront of meeting the regulatory obligations, but we always have a keen eye on quality. So we receive raw materials in, they are processed into finished packaged products which are then exported around the world. Several years ago we worked with IBM to implement SAP onto the site. The warehousing process for that advanced significantly at that time, but it was still very much paper based, and we wanted to look for a more modern solution to that. We already knew that SAP would afford us the barcoding solution. So we decided to speak to IBM about implementing the barcoding system into our warehousing here on site. IBM engaged their partner of choice with CSI. CSI have a large amount of experience in the RF implementation into warehouse environments. We set out a detailed project plan of what we wanted to achieve with some realistic but fairly aggressive dates. We worked together then for about 5.5 months working on the actual infrastructure changes, the software changes, the hardware implementation, training and ways of working. We went live on the 1st of June, and within 2 or 3 hours of switching the system on, we had people out picking materials for process orders with the new RF device, giving them full mobile access to the stocks and the stock batch data. So the picks now will appear on the queue on the gun. The guy will go to the designated location, he can scan the item, he can scan the location, it will check the status before he does any picking, so it improves accuracy and improves picking efficiency. He will then consolidate the items that he's picking. Every item that he picks, the mobile printer that he's got with him will generate a pick label, which is then placed on the item to identify the item, the batch, the order that it's been picked for, who's picked it, where and when. Real-time tracking is a huge benefit, particularly in our industry. We can have a central person based in a warehouse office who can see all the work that's going on at any moment in time, for picking, for receiving of returns, for processing of goods in from third-party vendors. One person can now oversee a whole variety of warehouses and operations at one time. The business, it's improved the material flow into and out of manufacturing and production. It has improved effectiveness of the staff because we can obviously get more work done during the day. The staff then can be involved in other areas of the business. When they key onto the guns in the mornings, they're not tied to one area of the warehouse, they can work in multiple areas, still using the same gun. The mobile solution that we've installed, we feel that we get the effectiveness from this. We're faster, we're slicker, we have a better workflow, and we've reaped the benefits of that, and we're looking forward to continuing to do so.